Yo, what is going on, guys? So in today's video, I've got a story time I'm going to be telling you guys. Now, don't expect me, honestly, to turn my channel into like a story time channel, because my life's not that interesting, and I just really don't want to do that. But this video, like, I had to make a video on this because this story is too interesting not to share, and it just recently happened, so it will be easiest for me to describe. But if you're new, please do consider subscribing, and if you enjoyed the video, like, drop it a like that lets me know that you want to see more story times in the future, because I've got a couple other stories that I've got stockpiled. Okay, so this took place this year. It's a very recent event. Like I said, literally just happened yesterday by the time I'm recording. Don't know when I'm dropping this video though. So me and two of my friends, we decided to have a sleepover on Friday night after school. We get over there, we're just talking, eating, hanging out in his basement, you know, just talking about random stuff. And we all decided, you know, let's go out and let's go hike in the woods. So over where I live, it gets dark because it's winter time. So it's like around 5:30 p.m. and we decide to go outside into the woods. Alright, we decide to go out with flashlights, and by the time we get out, it's already like starting to get dark. We get all the way through the woods, which ends up connecting to my high school. Once we get there, we're just like, you know what, let's ding dong ditch some people. Now, I honestly don't know why. Like, there's so many people who will end up getting in trouble, or you'll just hear stupid stories about people who have done it. But you know, it's just, it's funny sometimes, so we're just like, we're kind of bored, why not? So we pick out this one house, and we picked out a few others too. So, you know, nothing really bad happened, just your normal ding dong ditching, run up, run away. Harmless, right? Nothing really bad. So we get a few houses and we ended up getting bored. So we ditched a few houses and then we ended up getting bored. So we decided to walk all the way back over to his neighborhood on the bike trail instead of through the woods, because at this point it's like pitch black outside. We get back to his house and, you know, we're kind of joking around at this point, and you know what, we're just like, just for the fun of it, let's just ding dong ditch his parents' house. So the house we're sleeping at, we just decided to try and prank his parents and see if they'd answer. So we go and do that, and we run all the way back around his house as quiet as possible. Run up the hill and we run into the side entrance on his garage. So by the time we arrive back at his house, it's 7 p.m. So we've been out for like an hour and a half. We get into his garage and we managed to catch his dad leaving. He asked if it was us that were the people ding dong ditching, and we wanted to see how far we could go with this. So we decided to persuade him that it wasn't us. Somehow he actually believed us. I honestly don't know how, but it was really funny when we got down into the basement, because he legit believed us. Okay, so anyways, we're back in the basement and we're just watching TV for a bit. We end up getting bored of that. You can only watch it for so long. So we're like, let's have a ping pong tournament. We start playing some ping pong. We're just in the middle of a match, and my friend gets called up by his dad, and so he ends up coming down in a nervous voice like about 10 minutes later. So he tells us about an email that the neighborhood sent out to the residents about 3 teenagers who were trying to break into a house or just like prank people. I honestly don't know. I kind of forgot what the email said, but it was scary. Anyways, so by the time we saw this email, it was sent 1 hour ago, and that email was written 20 minutes after the attempt at breaking in. So realistically, when you do the math, this went down at around like 9:50, and keep in mind that we got back at 7:50. They managed to catch the suspects on video, and there were 3 teenage boys walking around. Now here's the thing, alright? We know we didn't do it, because we were literally just going around other houses that weren't even in his neighborhood, just doing it a couple times, having fun. And we got bored, and we went back. We weren't even trying to break in. It just doesn't help the fact that we were a group of 3 kids just ding dong ditching, but then there were another group of 3 kids that were actually trying to break in. Thankfully, my friend's parents ended up believing us. We explained the whole situation, and they're like, oh, it's fine, just like, if that was you, like, you know better than that. And obviously it wasn't us. Like, we're good kids, we wouldn't do something like that. But honestly, if there's one thing I want you guys to take away from this video, just honestly be careful when it comes to ding dong ditching, or honestly just don't even do it at all. Like, I mean, it's like a time killer when you have sleepovers, but it's really not that fun. It's just running up to someone's house, ringing the doorbell, and running away and hiding. It's not that fun. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember, please drop it a like so I can make more story times in the future, and I will see you all later.